Hi, I'm attorney Demitrus Evans of the Evans International Law Firms, the Teal firms for excellence matters. And I get this question a lot as a female business owner, a female lawyer who is CEO, executive of her own law firm. How do you balance? How do you balance what is going on with employees and what's happening in court and clients as well as family? Because I am a mother of two girls. I have one dog, but I used to have two other dogs and, fish and everything else that goes along with being a mom and being a wife. And so, balancing your personal and your professional life, I think that they are individual. I think people do them different ways. I do have friends that just say, "Hey, I have a nanny," or I get extra help in the house for housework and things like that. And I think that those things are important, even if you cannot at this point or at some point afford to have both of those or have those all the time, full time. Knowing your support system and who they are and where they are, and I mean like which nieces and nephews will babysit on which days, because you got to do a little outing with your husband. I think that that's important. I also think it's very important to have self-care, and I know self-care turned out to be a buzzword for the last couple of years, but self-care to me is taking time to sleep in. That's kind of self-care for me. Sometimes I don't want to let myself just sleep in, but you really do need extra sleep at different times. Of course, getting your nails done and your feet done, I don't know, hair done, all that kind of stuff. That is important to some people, not as important to me, but massages are very important. I think they not only have medicinal effects, but it's also clearing your mind. And it is that time when you are away from everything. I also think it's important that you schedule in time for your own hobbies. I am a pretty avid runner. I used to run marathons and I don't do marathons anymore, not definitely not 26.2. But however, it's important to make sure that I'm still swimming and I'm playing tennis, that I'm doing golfing, because those are things that I enjoy. So staying relaxed, and then, but when it's time to work, I am on. So I think that, individually you figure out your schedule as you go along, but calendaring and things I think is pretty important.